Hey everybody, today we are at Land Between the Lakes in Kentucky, and this is what they call the Golden Pond section. I just wanted to, part of what I wanted to do was debunk any myths that doing these kinds of trips is easy or all fun and games. Yesterday, Thursday, the 25th, was absolutely miserable. Hold on, let me show you guys. I mean, it is beautiful here. It really is. We didn't get in until like 11 o'clock again. Setting up, tent by, you wanna go that way? Well, that's just a campsite, babe. Here, come back this way. Come back this way. Come here. Can you get that out from under your feet? Pick up, see, that's what I said. That's always fun, but anyway, yeah, yesterday, I mean, to be fair, we were driving all day, and it was traffic jams. One was like bumper to bumper, an hour and a half, just creeping. Another was a detour. Then there was like another 30-minute delay, and it sucked. It was like it just sucked. I don't know what to tell you. And then, so like I said, we didn't get here until like 11 o'clock. I do want to show you this view though. We didn't get here till like 11 o'clock, and I didn't get to bed until 12:30. And for those of you who know me, that's early, but I was really making a point, to try to go to bed early, whatever. And it's probably a good thing I did, because I was awakened at like 5:30 by, giant crack of thunder. And then the rain came, and then the water started coming in the tent, and so much for getting any sleep. But again, guys, yeah, let's go show everybody this view. If you don't have bad days, then how do you know when you have a good day? You know what I mean? So we're gonna have bad days sometimes. So anyway, this is where we are. I mean, can't say it's not stunning. I mean, you just check out the trees growing in the water. This must be flooded right now or something. Maybe there's times it's full of water and times it's not. You gonna try the water? I don't know if she's a water girl or not. We haven't found that out yet. Here, let me get your... Here, hold on, let me get the leash. I just don't want to get the leash all wet. Go ahead. You can if you want. No? You don't want to stick your toes in there? Stick your toes in there. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Don't get too wet, though. Yeah, don't get too wet, because we got to be heading out here shortly. But, so yeah, I just wanted to, remind everybody that, like I said, there's good times. I mean, we had such a great time at the Oconee Forest. That was just so lovely. Now, this place here isn't free. It actually costs $10 a night, and for that, you get a picnic table, and you get a barbecue pit, and then there's a communal bathroom up the way, and a dumpster, because a lot of them don't have, you got to haul the trash out, and really, who wants that in a car? So I'm trying to get the $10 worth, but come on, honey. According to Google, our next stop is in about 4.25 hours, but considering how things have been going, I want to try and leave plenty of time this time, so I can actually set up in daylight, even if it's dusk, rather than, sitting up in pitch blackness with the car headlights. So, yeah. I didn't know. Come this way, honey. Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm heading out. Trust me. There's some other people here. So I guess that storm last night was atypical. I know, right? But I don't know if it's going to be any better at our next stop. I mean, we're going to be about 4 hours north, but doesn't mean there won't be rain there too. All right, well, I guess I'll wrap this up. You see how skinny she is? Oh my goodness. Today's a week since I adopted her, so I'm doing my best. She is eating. She's even been eating some kibble, especially if I put a can of tuna on top of it. And she seems to like jerky, which I know is bad because of the sodium, but it's also pure protein, so we're trying to, and yeah, I'm still coughing, but I think I got a little bit of the altitude thing going on. You know, again, you live in Florida too long, and you start getting up into the thousands of feet above sea level, and you start feeling it. Sometimes I get headaches at night. All right, well, this isn't too long, but it's just a little bit. I just wanted to, like I said, just show y'all, you know, this cute little park. Where are you at? And then, like I said, just as a, you know, a thing. I mean, because a lot of times, you know, you see these travel videos, and yeah, sometimes something goes wrong, you know, car breaks down, tire goes flat, something like that. But for the most part, you know, they're all like, oh, this is so wonderful. And that's yuck. Get away from the yuck. So, in addition to the same old traffic issues that you're dealing with on your daily commute, you know, you have to also deal with sometimes Mother Nature. It's going to be a bear. That's going to happen. So, again, I mean, today we're going to be crossing the Mississippi River. Woo! And we're also going to be going through like 3 states. But, you know, it's just the way the states are lined up, the way the highways are. You're just kind of driving through here, driving through there, you know, to get where you're going. So, but hopefully today will be a fun time. She's so curious about everything. I mean, it'd be great to have a driving day where I'm not stuck in traffic for, you know, hours. It'd be great to actually get somewhere in the amount of time that Google tells me it's going to take. That would be nice too. All right, well, y'all have a beautiful weekend. I might post something before that. Our next stop will definitely not have internet, and we're going to be there, bless you baby, for at least a week, possibly 2, because I ain't got no dang money. So, but we do have food, you know, so, and water. So yeah. All right, love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.